Hey guys, it's Evan and Spencer here with another battle report. We're playing against Tim today.
Hey guys,
He's got his Trollbloods. We're playing Cygnar and Khador. We've got 25 points each against his 50. And we're playing No Man's Land.
Oh man, I forgot to get a model. Alright, here we go. Oh, never mind. I didn't. Okay, sorry.
So here
Keep
we
going.
go. My list, I got Epic Haley here, who's the defender, who responded to her. The Black 13th, or Witcher guy.
All this is just proxy because he forgot his stuff.
Trenchers, 6-man unit, a Grenader, a Hunter, and...
That is my Manhunter.
Yeah, right.
Then I have Commander Harkovich. It's going to be Reinhold. This is Black Ivan. These three are the Man of War Shock Troopers. This one is the leader. This is the Man of War Dracoon, or Draken. And these are the Man of War Bombardiers. This is the leader.
So Tim, do you want to go through your list?
alright, so here's what I got. I've got a 10-man unit of Burrowers. I got a 5-man unit of Scouts over here. In the center of the board, we've got a Trollkin Swamp Troll. We've got a Dire Earth Troll, a Dire Troll, an Impaler, an Axer. In behind them, you'll see 5 little Whelps. The caster is Grim Angus. Beside him is Janissa. Then we've got our Trollkin Champions with the unit attachment of Scaldy Bonehammer. And that's what I'm rolling for 50 points. I've also got another unit of Whelps that'll come out, start spawning once they start damaging my beasts.
Alright, okay. So, we won the roll-off for first turn, so we will be back with our turn.
Okay.
Alright, so we're back with our turn 1. What I did, allocated 1 focus to each jack, they moved up. Trenchers moved up, dug in, Grenader ran up, Defender walked up, Hunter walked up, Black 13th ran up, Haley walked up, cast is de-acceleration, so I get +2 armor and defense against ranged attacks. Evan,
Okay.
what did you do?
Okay, so what I did, I ran up the Shock Troopers, and I just walked up Draken, and ran up the Bombardier, no, these are the Shock Troopers. I ran them up,
Yep.
and I ran up the Bombardiers. The Manhunter just walked up, because he has Pathfinder, so you can get from there easily.
Yep.
Black Ivan ran up, because I gave him 1 focus. And Harkovich just walked up, and so did Reinhold. And that was all that I did.
And all of his upkeeps are still going because he's running a tier 2 Harkovich list, so he doesn't have to pay focus to upkeep on the first turn. Tim is just going now, so we will be back in a minute with his turn 1.
Alright, so here's what happened. Scouts moved up 4. Swamp Troll ran. Earthborn moved 5. Dire Mauler moved 5. Moved 5. Cast Snipe was out of range of the Man of War Hunter. Moved 5.
Checking his control range.
Ran. These guys moved their 5. Whelps moved 5. Janissa moved 5 and cast Rock Wall. Grim Angus moved up 6, cast Snipe, took a shot at the Man of War that was, or the Manhunter, who was protected by Epic Haley's defense spell, missed by 1.
Yeah.
That was my turn.
Alright, so we will be back with our turn 2.
This was my
Speak up.
and
Oh, you didn't want to move the Hunter?
No, I just kept him there and shot.
okay. I walked up the Bombardiers, and first I upkept the 2 spells that I had, Escort and Fortune. I upkept Fortune and Escort. The Bombardiers walked up and shot. These 2 shot at him, and he shot at a guy that was here, but he died from a scatter. And then, wait, what's happening here?
They're burrowing.
Oh, they're burrowing now. Okay. This guy shot another guy, killing him, I think, or killing another guy. That's all they did. He walked up, was out of range with his shield cannon. They walked up, The Manhunter, he just walked over here because he was out of charge range. Black Ivan walked up and he shot at a troll or whatever that was over there, and didn't end up doing any damage to him, but killed the guy behind him. And with the second shot that he got from Harkovich's spell that he cast on his activation. And once again, Reinhold just walked up and did nothing.
Alright, so on my turn, moved up the block 13th, shot a couple times. I think I might have killed one. The Trenchers walked up, shot, killed a couple. Grenadier walked up, got some extra shots from the Trenchers beside him, killed a bunch of them. There's only one left now of the Scouts. Then I walked up the Defender, first I used Haley, walked over here, cast De-Acceleration again, and then used Deadeye on the Defender, so he got an extra dice on his first ranged attack. He shot at the Swamp Troll over here, hit, did a couple of damage, and I think that's it. So we will be back with Tim's turn.
Okay, so this turn was fairly productive. Essentially, starting off, Grim Angus moved up, popped his feet, giving everybody -3 defense, and now that it's the beginning of their turn, they'll get -3 speed. He shot at the Dragoon, didn't do any damage. That was it. Cast +2 movement and Pathfinder on the Mauler and the Earthborn. Then, after that, what he did is nothing else. He held on to 1. The Mauler then charged the Dragoon, hit him twice, killing him, got grab and smash, threw him at Black Ivan. Knocked Black Ivan down, knocked Harkovich down, and did moderate damage on Harkovich and the Mauler.
Oh yeah, he knocked him off his horse. Did you say that? Yeah, he killed his horse, and that's where he is now.
Then the Earthborn charged in and killed the Manhunter. The Impaler did 2 damage to knocked down Harkovich. The Axer did nothing. Janissa put a wall up to give defense to the Earthborn. The Whelps gave them some support. These guys over here, the champions, ran. The Trollkin Scout got a little bit of revenge, charged in, needed a 10 to hit, rolled an 11, killing 1, and missed his charge attack. The Trollkin Swamp Troll, hit one of the Man-O-Wars, doing 1 damage, dragged him in, did another damage, then killed him on his 3rd attack. That leaves it at my turn.
Alright, so we will be back with our turn 3 now.
Okay, so for my turn, first of all, I upkept what's called Fortune on the Bombardiers.
What do you do?
And
Freaks out. He charges the closest model.
I get to choose which order you go in.
This is before anything activates.
Okay, so that would then these guys walked up. They shot their shield cannons at the what are these?
Whelps.
The 2 whelps, killed them both, and are now in shield wall. Harkovich used his he used jump start to stand him and Black Ivan up. He moved back and casted broadside on himself, and then walked back. Then Black Ivan went. He shot 2 shots at the caster.
One was transferred away, the other...
No, the first one, I didn't boost.
Wasn't transferred.
And it wasn't transferred damage. And
one missed.
that left him with 2 boxes of health.
Yeah.
And then the second attack missed him and did nothing to any other model. So, and that was his turn.
Bombardiers.
The Bombardiers stayed still. 2 of them shot at the caster. Actually, no, 2 of them shot at the caster, leaving him with 2 boxes of health. He missed, and he was out of range and did nothing to anybody else.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Reinhold moved up, and Draken stood up. He sacrificed his movement and shot his shield cannon at that beast and did nothing.
Right, so here.
That was it.
Alright, so on my turn, what I did was I allocated 2 to the Defender, 2 to the Hunter, and kept the other 4 on Haley. First, the Trenchers went. They knocked this guy down with all their attacks. These two tried to combine fire into the caster. I don't think they managed to do anything. The Black 13th walked up, shot at Grim Angus. They did hit one, and it was transferred away. The Grenader walked up, shot. I believe he missed.
Hit, but didn't do any damage.
Yeah, and Haley activated. She walked up and cast temporal acceleration on the defender, so we got +2 movement and an extra ranged attack. Then he walked up. He used his 2 focus to boost. He missed his first attack, I believe. Hit the second, and it was transferred away. Then lastly, the hunter went. Had 2 focus on it and missed. So that was my turn. Oh, and I also popped my feet with Haley. But other than that, nothing really happened. So we will be back with Tim's turn 4 now.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's Tim with his turn 3.
Okay, I was under the influence of Haley's feet, so the Mauler failed its its threshold check and charged in against the Manihold, doing all but 2 damage to the one on a boosted attack. The Whelps couldn't do anything because they only have movement. He could do anything because he was knocked down, so he sacrificed his movement to stand up, and then he sacrificed his action. The Pig Burrowers ran, sacrificing their action. The Mauler ran to engage both Black Ivan and the Hunter. The champions charged in and just demolished the Bombardiers, the Man-O-War Bombardiers. Grim Angus moved in, knocked down the one Man-O-War to knock out Shield Wall. And these 2 guys just moved in. He threw at the defender, trying to knock him down and didn't. Did a couple points of damage. Janissa killed 2 trenchers and 1 B-13 if I'm correct.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry for that.
So 1 B-13 with the 2 pistols. Didn't get knocked down, and that was my turn.
Yep. Alright, so we will be back with turn 4 for us.
Okay,
Quick.
this was my turn, whatever, I don't know. Okay, he was knocked down, so he sacrificed his movement, and they used their combined melee attack on him, and they did a few points of damage. He attacked a whelp, and killed it. That was all him. Black Ivan had 4 focus and just used them all to boost damage and buy more attacks.
Yeah, he did a bunch of damage to the troll.
Yes, and then Harkovich moved into the forest with 2 focus, and he spent that to heal himself. And that was my turn, and Reinhold just stood there.
Alright, on my turn, Trenchers finally killed the last guy from that unit. Black 13th moved up, killed a couple of the burrowers. Grenader moved up, shot, deviated over here, did nothing to our own guys, killed a whelp and a burrower. Hunter tried to attack the troll, failed completely. Haley moved up, cast temporal acceleration again on the defender, who stood still, shot at the 2, took a shot at each war beast. Missed the second, hit the first for a couple points of damage, and that was my turn. So we will be back with Tim's turn 4.
Essentially,
I need a couple of these.
Mauler hit 2 here, threw him at Harkovich, didn't do enough damage to kill Harkovich. The champions pretty much killed 1 guy and 2 guys, including Reinhold. These guys here killed out the Black 13. Grim Angus walked up, shot at Haley, almost killed her, but didn't. The Impaler tried, just missed, and that's pretty much it.
Alright, so we'll be back with our turn 6, I think it is now. Yeah.
This turn, yeah, so I'm pretty sure it was the last turn that he got wiped out, so you probably saw that. He just rotated, so he's in combat with everybody but him. And he attacked this, actually he's not Beast, but he did a couple points of damage to him, a few points. Harkovich, he cast
No, he just healed himself.
no. He cast a jump start to stand him
Oh, right.
and Black Ivan up, and then he used the rest of the 5 to heal himself and moved back. And since he has a special ability to give all the Warjacks in his battle group Pathfinder, Black Ivan just got to walk his full 4 inches over and attack the beast. And he did a little bit of damage. Not much since he couldn't boost, and that was my turn.
Alright, on my turn. Allocated 3 to the Grenader, 2 to the Defender, and kept the other 3 on Haley. What it did, Trenchers moved up after killing a whelp. Haley walked over, cast temporal acceleration on the Grenader. So he moved over, started shooting, got 1 shot off, which was transferred away. Then Grim Angus returned fire and knocked him down, so he couldn't fire anymore. The Defender walked over, shot at the Impaler and killed it with a boosted attack and damage roll. And the Hunter attacked and missed. And that was my turn. We'll be back with Tim's turn 6.
Okay.
Alright, so for my last hurrah, essentially what happened here is that the champions charged in and killed the last Man of War. This champion even charged Black Ivan. I forgot to do the attack. It didn't make a difference. The Earthborn spent all his initials to headbutt Black Ivan, knocking him down, and then pummeled away on him. The Mauler added +3 strength, moved in, punched him twice, knocking down some more damage. Wasn't unable to throw him, so on his 4th attack he boosted it. He did wiped out all but 2 damage boxes, but 1 more attack killed him. The Axer killed 1 Trencher, did some damage to the Grenadier, and didn't fail to hit the last 2 Trenchers. The Pig Burrowers pinged away at the Defender and the Grenadier. Janissa killed the Hunter, and Grim Angus boosted his attack roll, boosted his damage roll, and finished Haley off. That left them with Harkovich and 2 Trenchers, which essentially they called the game because I've got about 20 models left on the table.
Alright,
So that was a good game, guys.
Yeah, it was a really good game. Thanks, Tim.
No problem.
Here's the shake.
There it is. There you go.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see Tim in some future battle reports. But until then,
for sure, guys.
this is us. Alright, hey guys, Evan and Spencer. It's a couple days after we filmed this now, finally edited it. Just want to say thanks for watching and thank you for subscribing. Also, check out Tim's blog. There will be a link in the description for it. That's about it. Gonna try and do another one tonight, but as usual, probably not. Just playing it by ear. We got another battle report that we didn't finish, so if you guys want to see that in the meantime, just let me know. I will edit it together and just throw it on YouTube pretty quickly. In the end, Evan probably would have won, because, yeah.
I'm just that awesome.
No, that's your first win on the channel.
Probably.
It actually is.
I have won some games, but,
yeah. Never on camera until now.
Yeah.
But, anyway.
Yeah, I didn't even win on camera.
But, yeah. Regardless, thanks for, watching.